If you make images like logos or illustrations with AI tools, one of the major problems you'll face is creating bigger sizes of your design while keeping them sharp. Upscaling can only take you so far, maybe 2x or 6x, but after that, the image usually becomes blurry and starts to lose quality. So the best option is to convert those images to SVG format. Most AI image generators create JPEG files, but by converting your image into an SVG file, you'll be able to infinitely scale it up without any pixelation. There are so many paid tools out there that can help you do this, but honestly, the easiest one I found is Canva. Canva is the easiest for me, and it works pretty well. I'm not completely sure if this feature is available in the free version, so if you don't have Canva Pro, you'll need to check. All right, let me quickly show you how this works. Head over to canva.com and create a new design. Once you've created your design, add your uploaded image to the canvas. The next thing I like to do is remove the background by clicking Background Remover at the top. As you can see, the background is now removed. Now, whether you remove the background or not is totally optional. It depends on what you want to achieve, but in this case, I prefer mine to be transparent. Next, click on the image, go to Edit, scroll down to Apps, and select Vectorizer. Once you open it, you'll see several settings. You can turn your image into black and white, but in this case, I want to keep the colors, so I'll select Keep Colors. There are also other settings below that you can adjust depending on your needs, but for now, I'll just leave everything as is. Now click Start Tracer. Once it's done, review the result, and if you're happy with it, click Add to Design. It will create another image, which is your new SVG version. I will move it to a new page for clarity. When you open up the details, you'll notice the new image format is now SVG. But if you check the original image details, you'll see it was a JPEG. That clearly shows that the conversion worked successfully. So that's basically how you can turn your image or logo into an SVG file. But what if your logo is more complex? Because sometimes the Vectorizer app doesn't always give the best results. Don't worry, there's another way to do it. Let me show you how. I'm going to add a new logo here. Once it's added, this time I'll keep the background. Go to Apps section, then look for an app called Tracer. When you click on Tracer, choose Full Color, and then select Trace Image. Even though this app doesn't have many settings, it actually works really well most of the time. Once it's done, click Add to Design again. This will also create a new image on a new page. When you check the file details, you'll see that it's now an SVG file. If you enlarge it, you'll notice there's no pixelation at all. You can drag and stretch it as much as you want. It stays perfectly sharp. That's the beauty of an SVG file. Once you're satisfied, click Share, then choose the Download button. For the file type, select SVG. Choose the page that contains your image, and if you want, you can also select the transparent background box, then download it. And that's it. That's how you can turn your images, logos, character designs, posters, and most AI images into an SVG file so you can resize it as much as you need without paying for an upscaler. It's a simple process, and it works really well for most designs. If you like videos like this, I've made several tutorials about logos, how to make them, and the best ways to create professional designs using AI. Check out my other videos in the description below. Thank you for watching.